What's up guys, happy Sunday and welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to be reading assumptions about me because you know, it's the internet, people are gonna automatically assume things about you, and just let me tell you that there were a lot of assumptions about me that I didn't even know people had. Some people think I have a girlfriend, but let's jump right into it with the most common assumption that there was about me. Honestly, I was kind of expecting this one, but the first assumption about me is from the one and only, Crawford Collins. You're 16. That's all he said. This was hands down the most common assumption that people replied with. Congratulations, Crawford. You have convinced the internet that I am actually 16. I've gotten so many tweets that are like, Danny, are you actually 16? Or Danny, I actually thought you were 16. The amount of people that actually think I'm 16 kind of blows my mind just because of JC and Crawford and all the boys at the house that tease me about my age. You know, I'm not really gonna say much more about this. If you guys think I'm 18, congratulations, you're on the right side. But if you're siding with Crawford, then there's not much I can say about that. I'm sorry that you're siding with Crawford Collins, but I don't know, that's pretty much it. So it's either me or Crawford. The second assumption is you have a girlfriend. Guys, unfortunately, no. I've been single for about a year and a half. I have no girlfriend. I don't have a secret girlfriend that I'm hiding from you guys. I'm single, I'm vibing, I'm working, I'm just pursuing my dreams, and yeah, there's not much more to say on that. Alright, next up, we have that I am actually a shy person in real life. This is like 50% true, 50% not true. It just depends who I'm with. Most of the time, if I'm comfortable with you, I'm very loud and outgoing and kind of just, I burst out of my bubble. But if I just met someone, then yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit more shy than I am with my friends. Let me give you an example of this. The first time I met JC, I was scared. I really liked his videos and I really liked the content he put out and I really liked him as a person. The only real connection I had with him was through a video game, so when I met him in person, it was a little bit scary. But as I began working and talking to him more and more, now I feel like I'm fully comfortable with him. But yeah, you guys know the feeling. This next assumption is one of my favorites and it says, even though 2020 was rough, it has been your favorite year so far. You know, everyone has mixed feelings about 2020, but if this global pandemic had never happened, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. Personally, I think that everything happens for a reason and I was fortunate enough to go on that first K&J road trip, which changed my life. If I hadn't gone on that road trip, I would not be here right now. My parents honestly didn't want me to go on that trip because of COVID, but I kept insisting to go and I did it. We took so many safety precautions. We took a COVID test before and after the trip. We wore our mask at all times. We didn't see anyone or didn't meet up with anyone. And we went to very isolated places. So to me, saying no to that opportunity did not make any sense. And I'm honestly super happy with how everything turned out because now I'm in a fortunate enough position to make all of you smile and all of you happy. I hope that's the case. But yeah, 2020 is definitely a blessing in disguise. Alright, up next we have you don't like going to college, you only want to focus on YouTube and photography. So yeah, the truth is that I'm really focused on social media and YouTube and photography and Twitch streaming and all of that stuff. I do make time for my classes, just not as much as a full-time student would make. Honestly, I see my future in what I'm doing right now because it honestly makes me really happy and it seems to make a lot of other people really happy. So right now, I prioritize YouTube, social media, Twitch, TikTok, all of that. College is just on the side for me. I'm still doing my classes, I'm still doing my homework, I'm still doing all that, but I am literally pouring my heart out into my passion. And I don't mean to get soft here, but thank you guys so much for blessing me and for supporting me and everything you guys do. This is a juicy one. This one says, do you have a secret crush on anyone in your friend group? I actually do. I don't know if I should say, but I'll just let this clip speak for itself.
No one gave you a high five, so good job today.
Thank you. You said, oh, you're not giving me it. Oh.
Did you feel something?
I felt some chemistry.
This person said 90% of your clothes are black and you prefer handmade gifts over expensive ones. Let me just show you guys my clothes. Let's start off with my outfit. I have this jean jacket and then some TO. I have some more TO, some more TO, some K&J merch, some more TO, a little bit more TO. TO, this shirt that I stole from JC's closet. K&J merch, more K&J merch. Oh, some TO. Oh, some more TO. Oh, some more TO. That's honestly pretty much all I wear. And then black jeans from PacSun, but that's about it. As for the handmade gift parts, I love handmade gifts. I used to have a lot more bracelets than my friends gave me, but they've just been falling apart over time. With that said, if you ever want to get me a gift, get me a bracelet. Alright, this assumption comes from Sasha and it says, you don't really have life planned out, you just kind of do what naturally comes. Pretty much, yeah, I'm kind of just vibing, kind of just doing my own thing, just working every day towards my goals, but I don't really know what I want to do. Like, obviously, I want to do social media, I want to do photography, I want to do YouTube, I want to stream. Right now, that is the general idea that I have in my head. Nothing is set in stone. I have things I want to work towards, but I'm also just taking the opportunities that life throws at me and just going from there. In conclusion, right now, I'm just doing what makes me happy. Next assumption is that I am good at giving advice. I honestly feel like most people are good at giving advice, but they just can't take it themselves. For example, I genuinely feel like I give really good advice, but if I were giving myself that advice, it'd be really hard to apply it. Just because things are a lot easier said than done, and I understand that, but the one piece of advice that I have done myself that has changed my life is to follow your freaking dreams. And that is something I encourage you all to do. If you guys have some sort of dream, passion, or whatever it may be, please work towards it, please chase it, please don't stop thinking about it. This sounds cheesy, but you can literally do whatever you set your mind to. The next assumption is you don't care about what other people think of you. I honestly don't care about the negativity and the bad things that people have to say about me, because at the end of the day, I know why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I know I'm doing it for a good reason. My goal has always been create to inspire. I'm taking photos, I'm making videos, I'm streaming, all just to inspire people. If people want to find a reason to hate or bash on what I'm doing, then I honestly don't care. There's only a couple of negative voices in a sea of love, because I see all of the positive things that you guys have to say about me and all the love that you guys show towards me. So once again, thank you guys all so much for that. But I do have to say this. Everyone watching this video needs to stop caring about what other people think about you. Yes, it may be hard, but once you do that and you find out who truly supports you, then you will be a lot happier. Trust me, your life will change once you start doing this. Last assumption for today is I am a big nature lover. So one of the things that I want to do with my life that you guys probably may not know about is just travel. Before I got involved in social media the way I am now, I thought I was going to be a landscape photographer. Taking photos of nature and taking photos of landscapes was one of my favorite things to do. There are so many places that I want to travel to see nature, like Hawaii, Japan, Iceland, and Switzerland. To me, being in nature gives me this very surreal feeling and just gives me peace of mind. Sitting at the base of a waterfall and just staring and thinking is one of my favorite things in the world to do. So to answer the question, yes, I am a huge lover of nature and I want to see so many places in the world. However, I want to do this safely after COVID is over. Alright guys, that was the last assumption for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to scroll down and subscribe and leave a comment, turn on post notifications, and just do all that good stuff. I appreciate you all a ton. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for everything you do. It's December, so make sure you stay cozy, stay warm, go have a bonfire with your family. I'm going to be pumping out a lot of content this December, and I will be streaming on Twitch every single day. So if you want to see my Twitch streams and have some entertainment, then go to the description and follow me on Twitch. Anyways guys, if you made it to the end, thank you for watching the video and happy holidays. I will see you all next Sunday.
Oh my god, dude. This is my tripod.